Hello again, everyone. This is Joe Hentges with Beyond the Chart. In this technical analysis of the stock market video, we're going to take a look at the S&P 500 on a daily and weekly chart. Look at the net high-low, 52-week high-low on the New York Stock Exchange, and then take a snapshot of Apple and another stock going in the opposite direction. So stay tuned. Okay, let's start off here real quick. The main thing I just want to point out on the S&P 500 on the daily is there are two scenarios playing out in my mind. It has struggled to push above this previous March 1st high in here. We actually got a little bit of a closing high here. I think we closed slightly above the March 1st high, so I guess I should, but really it has struggled to get through that. So the real key is, are we in a new move? You know, that's the question mark. Or are we doing an A, B, C flat correction? So either we had a very abbreviated, here's my alternate account, fourth wave, either we had a very abbreviated zigzag that ended right here, or we are doing an A, B, C correction that would come back down into this consolidation area right in here. Those are the two things that I'm watching for and playing out, and we got to see the SPX continue to push above this high in here in order for this to play out. You know, if this was really the bottom here as a very short-term correction, which is very shallow and very short, we're going to need to see this continue to push higher, which it has been struggling to do. But that is a definite possibility. So those are the two scenarios in my mind. Let's take a quick look at the weekly chart. When you look at the weekly chart, here's the highest close on a weekly basis right here on the week ending May 5th. And when you look at the indicators like on the RSI and directional DI plus, we're getting bearish divergence showing up on that move. Okay, so that's the other thing that makes me suspect of this move in here in terms of the strength. Now, when I look at an indicator, high-low indicator, look at this, what's been happening and playing out on the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, so here is December 8th. 470 more new highs, 52-week new highs than new lows on that day. And ever since then, we've had nothing but a sequence of lower highs as the market has continued to trend higher. Where's December 8th? December 8th is, where am I? Let me get to December first. Here's December 8th right here. So here's where, you know, the market has been doing this, going like this. And when you come back and look at the high-low, it's going like this. And so, and here's this struggling with getting above the, you know, pushing to new highs. So that's the other thing that makes me a little suspect of what's going on. Now, stocks going in opposite directions. Let's take a look at Apple. Here's a weekly chart. Talk about something moving very, very strong. Yeah, I'm not seeing any bearish divergence in this stock. You know, it hasn't shown any sign of breaking down yet. So it's really, really in a very strong uptrend. Frontier Communications, on the other hand, closed Friday at $1.21. It continues to just head right to the floor. I mean, it's just unbelievable. These guys, I think it was right around here, March, April, May timeframe is when they acquired all of Verizon Fios customers and operation in California, Texas, and Florida. And they have really, really struggled. They lost, I think, you know, at least 25% of the customer base, I think, over the first year, and maybe even been higher than that. This has just continued to go down, down, down. You know, they had a very, very high dividend. I'm not sure what they did with the dividend here recently. They may have slashed it. But you talk about, okay, we're in a bull market, but it all depends on the sector and all depends on the stock, because these two stocks are examples of stocks moving in totally opposite directions. All right, that's it for this week. If you felt like the video was helpful, please hit the like button and remember to share the video. And if you're not watching this, or if you're haven't been over to my website, head on over to the website. This is not playing on the website today. So joehentges.net, head on over there and check out the posts and other things I've got for you over there. All right, everyone, have a great week. We'll talk to you on the next video.